All right, all right, all right. How is everybody this fine Sunday? Connor, no pulps today. I've got a few that I've got in, but I don't have them ready for today, sir. Not in a pulpy kind of way at the moment. All right, so it looks like we're getting some folks in. And how many pulps are you looking for, Connor? 'Cause if you're looking for bulk, I can also do that. All right, so let me get this started. I'm Cash. A lot of you know me, most of you probably. I am from Sinbad Comics and just going to sell some books today. All the stuff. Hey, Carl. Oh, cool, cool. All of the important stuff is down at the bottom. Um, so read that. And otherwise, this is a buy it now or best offer sale. So feel free to throw out offers. Carl wants me to take his money, so I can't say no. That would just be not impolite. So we're going to start off. Let's see if I can get a little better view of this. So you guys can see the bottom. There we go. Not the normal camera, so I'm doing what I can. All right, so I'm going to go. This is going to have a lot of slabs today. And I'll have some raw stuff too. Just some interesting things coming up. And I'll start out with the slabs that I have showing there. See if anybody's interested to know. Hey, Brian, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show, new person. He is. And thank you, Brian, for the package I got in the mail. All right, starting up at the top row, we have a 9.4 G.I. Joe #1 newsstand. And the ask on that is 200 or best offer. Sitting right next to it is a Scooby-Doo #1. This is from 1977, I believe. It's the Marvel run when Scooby-Doo. He was with Gold Key initially. Then there was a short Charlton run, and then Marvel picked it up. And so that's in an 8.5 white pages for 180 again, or best offer. Last on the top row right now is a Devil Dinosaur #1. That's in a 9.6 white pages. That is CBCS. The others are CGC. So if it's a CBCS, I'll call it out. Otherwise, default, it's going to be a CGC slab. And that's in a 9.6 white pages and asking $100 only. Going down to the second row, we've got a Journey into Mystery #83, first appearance of Thor. That's in a 1.5. Purple label says that it was cleaned. So great. I'll crack it, throw some dirt on it, and get the same grade. But that's 5,000 or best offer. Next to that, we have the first appearance of the Rhino. And that's Amazing Spider-Man #41. That's in a 3.5, and the ask on that is 300 $300. And last but not least, on that row, we have a Batman 189. This is the first Silver Age appearance of the Scarecrow, and I've got that at a 7.5 for 700 or best offer. And popping down to the bottom row, excuse me, on the bottom row there, first starting off with the Tales of the Teen Titans, number 44. That's a CBCS and an 8.5, asking 80 or best offer on that one. It's first appearance of Jericho and first Nightwing in that one, actually. Pretty good book. Right there in the middle, we've got a Fantastic Four number. What's that number? 54. Yep, number 54. That's in a 7.5 with the custom Fantastic Four label on it, and asking 125 for that one. And right up next to it, we have Avengers number. What number is that? That's 87. Avengers 87. That retells the origin of the Black Panther. His original first origin book was Fantastic Four 53. First appearance 52, origin 53. This retells the origin. It's in a CGC 7.0, and the ask is 150. So before I move along, does anybody have any questions about any of those? Or tell me if there's anything you're looking for in particular. I'll let you know if I have it handy. And we can go over some stuff. Yeah, Brian, you realize I'm pointedly ignoring your comment. All right. Got a couple of interesting DC books to put up. Not slab. These are raw. And they're all, roughly VF. And not big books per se. But let me pull one out here. But we have, they're all DC Universe logo books. I've got Green Lantern 50. I have a 52, a 53, again, DC Universe, a 55, and I've got a 36. Where is it? Here it is. And a number 36. So I am asking $10 a piece on these. Or if you want to bundle them, I'll do 40 for the 5. All DC Universe logo books. We got 5 Green Lanterns right here. So $10 a piece, or hey, Randy, or 40 for the 5 on the DC Universe logo Green Lanterns. Everybody check out Randy's show. He's on, Randy, when are you going to be on next? All right, Brian, you got the Avengers 87. Let me write that down. I have a spreadsheet. Should. Dun, dun, dun. Excel will start. There we go. Let's see. Avengers 87 for, what's that, 150? All right. Wednesday nights at 7:30. All right, so everybody check out Randy's show Wednesday night 7:30. I don't. These right now, James, are the only DC Universe logo books I have. I happen to run across a stack of these at an estate sale, actually. And these were the only DC Universe logos they had, and I grabbed them all. Yay, me. All right. What do we... No problem, Randy. No problem. Since Brian bought that Avengers 87, we've got that uncovered a Something is Killing the Children, number 1. This is a first print. CBCS, this is a witnessed signature by James Tinian. And I'm asking 1,000 or make me an offer on that. I know they're unsigned 9. It's in a 9.8. Unsigned 9.8s are going for, I think, lately on eBay around 800, 700 or 800. So this one signed. Make me an offer. We'll talk about it. Certainly. All right. Next up, this is just a funny one. Brian might want this one. This is the Tremendous Trump #1, World War T from Antarctic Press. This is near mint, and I'm asking $10 for that. $10 for the Tremendous Trump #1. You, what's under it? Oh yeah, that's a cool book. All right, behind the Teen Titans, there we have old CGC label. Randy wants the Trump. All right, got you, man. $10 to Randy for this. Put that. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Don't want to mix up my stacks. And let's put down. Or 10. There we go. All right. For those of you who weren't around or don't remember the early days, hey Eric, I was going to answer you, man. I'm sorry, I got wrapped up in an Instagram show and just forgot everything. No, I was supposed to have one, and that lot that scammer screwed me on. That's one of the reasons I bought it was the Batman Beyond one, and so no, I don't, and I'm very bitter about it. Otherwise, hey Del, we've got the Ultimate Spider-Man #1. That's a 9.8, and that's a CGC old label. Back in the olden days, they put red labels on modern books for some reason. This is old label. This is a 9.8. It is the variant edition, and the ask is 800 or best offer. I think last sold on that was like 825. When sold, I think this month, February, when sold for like 825. All right, so let's see what else we're going to put up there. All right, I've got a Amazing Spider. Whoa, not the camera. Amazing Spider-Man #200. Nice. It's a newsstand, obviously. Nice square bound, double size book. Asking, I'd put this one in a probably a fine, very fine, maybe just a straight up BF. This one I'm asking $15 on the Amazing Spider-Man #200. No, Carl, I haven't actually even been through those boxes. You should have seen my office like 3 days ago. It looked like a bomb went off in here, and so I've been cleaning it up. And again, there's nothing huge in the bongo world. Just I think a couple of Simpsons #1s, Radioactive Man #1, Itchy and Scratchy, some of that kind of thing. Nothing huge. All right, so $15 on the Amazing Spider-Man #200 if anyone is interested. Otherwise, we're going to put up some more slabs and see what you guys like. All right, take you, put you in the bad pool, and here we go. Iron Man #1. This is in a CGC 2.0. So if you want an affordable copy of Iron Man #1, this will do it for you in a CGC 2.0, and it is $225 or best offer for Iron Man #1 in a 2.0. Let's see. Take down Fantastic Four. And let's replace that one with all right, let's do some Golden Age. Here I've got a Spooky Mysteries #1 from 1946. This is it 46? Yep, 1946. Lev Gleason. This is a 5.0 with off-white to white pages. Number one, Spooky Mysteries. And I am asking 300 or best offer on that beautiful book from 1946. What's that smell, Dell? Well, you got the rhyme in place, that's for sure. All right. What is next on that agenda? Let's see. I know Randy likes this one. This is Flash number 117. This is the first appearance of Captain Boomerang. And this is in a CGC 5.5, and the ask on this one is $350. $350 or best offer on the first appearance of Captain Boomerang, Flash 117. Oh yeah, Jeff, you want to spend some money? I can help you with that. All right, this is a great DC book. This and also a great Bernie Wrightson cover. Look at that, it's beautiful. Love that cover. This is DC 100-page super spectacular number 4. This is in a CGC 7.0, and that's off-white white pages. And the ask on that is $150. $150 or best offer on DC 100-page super spectacular number 1. You guys are crazy. All right. All right, here's something I'll put up. You guys might like. The Nice Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 9. First appearance of Electro. This is in a CGC 3.0 with slightly brittle pages. And the ask on that is $900 or make me an offer. For Amazing Spider-Man number 9. Put that over number 41. Fantastic Four. Put this one up just for Carl, because I know he's in the room. He was in the room last night too. This is Captain Marvel Adventures number 18. This is the first appearance of Mary Marvel. This is in a CGC 6.0, and the ask on that is $6,600 or best offer. $6,600 or make me an offer on the first appearance of Mary Marvel. Gorgeous copy of that book. Really, Randy, that's the only one you've seen? I've seen them. They're usually, since they're that black cover, they're usually completely beat, right? They have creases all over them. That one is a hard one. And Weird War Tales, I sold one of those last night. That's a hard one to get in a decent grade. I think the one I sold was 7.5, maybe. Still pretty good. You know, I'm not going to complain about 7.5. And David Nadil, are you on? Let me know if you're on, David, because I have something for you. So let me pull it out here. Excuse me while I whip this out. You got people like Dell who aren't old enough to appreciate the reference for that one. All right, so I'm going to pull some of these down so that you guys have a chance to look at these. And we'll start going with some other stuff. I would do 800 on that. If anybody wants that for 800 and a 9/8 signed, oops, there we go. I would do 800 on the Something's Killing the Children. Get it out here. Get rid of all this modern stuff. Oh, just something cool I wanted to show. This is a great Golden Age pre-code horror in a 9/2 That came out beautifully. Yes, you did. Thanks, Carl. Let's see, we got a couple of these. Just make a little room. Throw up some more books. Just see, I'll throw up some more Golden Age, and then we'll pop in some other stuff. All right, here we have Adventure Comics number 247. This is the first appearance of the Legion of Superheroes. This is in a CGC 3.5 old label, and the ask on that is $3,500 or best offer. Thank you, Randy. $3,500 or best offer on Adventure number 247, First Legion of Superheroes. I have many fans, Brian. You're not the only one. All right. Here I have a Strange Adventures number 1. This is in a CBCS 4.0. And this is actually a really, really hard book to find. And asking $650 or best offer on that. Yeah, Randy, I remember when Randy first started doing shows. This was kind of back in, gosh, what was it, a couple of years ago I was on? You were first doing them from, you had like the one camera set up. And we were doing some shows. Or you were doing some shows. All right, pull this out. All right. 24. Nope, 29. All right. All right, next up, we're going to have this Avengers. This is Avengers number 29, OnlyFans. This is Avengers number 29. This I have at a 4.0. And my ask on this one is $20. 20 or best offer on Avengers number 29 in about a 4.0. Let's see, 21.98 is this one. All right, and next up, I got another Avengers. This is Avengers number 30. Nice giant man cover there. I've got this one in 5 to 5.5. I have one. Yes, Sam, I do have some Hulk. 5 to 5.5, and I'm asking $20. $20 on the Avengers number 30. Now I don't know yet, so Sam, I'll have to do these on the fly, but I'm willing to do that. So I have some of it written down. Let's see. I got my list here of stuff that I have graded and haven't graded. EFG Hulk. Hulk. Incredible Hulk. There we go. Annual number 104. All right. Here we go, Sam. How about a Incredible Hulk number 104? I have this at a 6.5. So nice looking copy of Hulk 104. And for that one, it's a classic battle of the Hulk and the Rhino. And I am asking $70. 70 or best offer on Hulk 104. Now, next up, we have, hi, Martin. We have a Hulk 105. This is the origin and first appearance of the Missing Link. I have this at a 5.5. Would be better, but there's a fingerprint smudge on the back cover. So I have this at a 5.5. And the ask on this is $100 or best offer. $100 or best offer on Hulk 105. And Mr. Chamberlain claims the Hulk 104 for, was I asking 70 for that? I think. Let's see. I'll write you down for that, Mr. Brian. Let's see. Hulk 104. 70 to Brian. And that is a 10, not a 1 minus. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see. Next up in the Hulk train, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the only one of these I have graded because I have like 4 copies of this. But this is Hulk 106. And I've got this one at a 3.5. Like I said, if you're interested in a 106, I also have 3 other copies. I just haven't priced them yet, graded and priced them. But this one in a 3.5, I have, it's the Death of the Missing Link, and I have this for $20. So if you like your Hulks like that. See, yes, like I said, end up with multiple copies of that book. I just haven't graded these yet. Let's see. My man likes his Hulks, but he hasn't bought one yet, so we got to find something you like. How about a how about a Hulk 110? Hulk 110. This one I have at a 6.0. And let's see, what was I asking for the 110? No, I have it at a 5.0. I'm sorry, it's at a 5.0 and asking $25 or best offer on that. Now, if you want to message me later, I also have that I don't have graded and priced yet. I've got a 107. Sam claims the 110. Gotcha, Sam, on the 110. You write that one down. That was 25, I believe. Oh, hey, Sam, you want to see your book? I'm going to ship it out to you tomorrow. So I can show it to you on here. Go. Sorry, getting that sale written down. So let me know. But I've got that 107. I've got a 108. Another 108. Nice 112. 113. 114. Another 114. 115, which is a great cover. This is a great leader cover. 115 and a couple of 117s. That one and that one. So if you're interested in any of those, just DM me and we'll work something out. Rithy's looking at X-Men. You want some low-grade X-Men? Well, let's see. I might be able to help you out. You're looking for, let's see, pull these. Batman, all right. And there we go. All right, Rithy, let's do some X-Men. Thanks, Sam. Oh, yeah, you have to. I haven't graded or priced any of those other Hulks yet, or I would be trying to sell them right now. Man, I don't have anything. I think I only have one book that high or even close. It's the one. I have a 115, but otherwise they're all lower numbers. So let's do some of these X-Men. They're all of the uncanny variety or pre-uncanny, but same title. They changed the title officially to Uncanny X-Men in number 142. All right. So first up, we have an Ice Key, first appearance of Cerebro. This is X-Men number 7. Got this in a 3.5. And the ask on that for that first Cerebro is $225 or best offer. $225 or best offer. I don't have a first Wendigo. I have another Wendigo. If you're into that. Oh. Yeah, this may not be the first appearance, but it's a great Wendigo cover. I think that's why people collect this one, because of the Wendigo appearance right there. I don't think I have anything that late, at least handy. Actually, the only thing I've got out in front of me from a Hulk perspective is Silver Age. Let's see. Nobody. All right, Rithty, you want something really low grade? Presents well, but man, you were talking beater copy. I have this X-Men number 19. This is the first appearance of the Mimic. And yeah, this is like a 1.0. This is a beater. It's all there, but it's just in rough shape. And it's got some extra staples and stains and whatnot. I would take like $20 for that. X-Men 19. You know what? I'll take $10 for that. $10 for X-Men number 19. In, oh God, this is rough shape. And Rithy wants that one. All right, we'll write you down for that, Rithy. 19, 4, 10. There we go. Like I said, it is in, oh my God, please help me shape. Oh, let's see here. We have coming up next. Didn't have that one. No 64, Ted. I keep looking, man. I keep looking for you. Rithy was wanting some low grade X-Men, so I bumped in. This one's about a 4.45. This is X-Men number 37, and I'm looking at $35. Is what I'm asking on X-Men number 37. I'm always got my eye out for that one. And let's see. All right. This one is, I'd say, roughly a 4.550. This is X-Men number 38. This is the origins of the X-Men. And I'd be asking 50 on that. For interested parties. Oh, let's see. I am looking at, got a big key here. Don't know what to charge for it. All right. Okay, so popping out here with an X-Men number 101. Rithy, X-Men 39. Yes, I have an X-Men 39. Give me a second and I'll bring up the 39. This is X-Men 101. This is the first appearance of the Phoenix. And I'm going to take it out of the bag so I can show it to you a little bit. It's not in the greatest shape. It hasn't been cleaned. It hasn't been pressed. It really needs a press bad. I'd put it as it is at probably a 3.5. And the biggest reason is on the back. Look at the stains. It's stained and it's got a big tear about maybe 2.5 inches right there. So I put it at about a 3.5, but I would ask 175 for that. So it needs some love. If nobody buys it, I'm just going to clean and press it just to make it look better. That'll probably, I might get it up to maybe a 4, but I'm going to probably going to stick it at 3.5, but I can make it look a lot better. All right, so that's the X-Men 101. And Rithy was asking about X-Men number 39. And we pop this down. Boom. X-Men. I know I have it. And here it is. This is the debut of the new X-Men costumes and the origin of Cyclops. I would say this one is about a 5. Yeah, it's about a 5. And for this X-Men number 39, I am looking at $80. $80. Hey Kevin, I'm asking 175, and it's about a 3.0. It's got a 2.5-inch tear on the back and some nasty stains on the back, and it needs a press so bad. So I've got it at about 3.5, and I'm asking 175. But I have an offer for 150 right now that I'm thinking about. But asking 80 on this number 39 and about a 5.0. And so I'm going to give it about a minute and let me know if you want that. Otherwise, I'm going to respond to Rithy and his offer. So just let me know if you want it. What else are you guys looking for? Any requests, specifically any Marvel Silver Age requests? Oh, there's a couple more X-Men. Who knew? X-Men 59 and 60. Let's see. I don't have those here. Over here. There's a 32, 33. Did I sell these? 47, 80. That's Spider-Man. No 59 or 60. All right, Rithy, that one is yours for 150. That one is sold to you, Rithy, for 150 on X-Men 101. Set down X-Men 101. Oh, crap. It's making a formula. How did I manage that? Perfecto. Let's see. I don't have a 59-60. Ashby, that 39, or Brian Collison, that 39 is about a 5.0. Hey, Kenny, man. Kenny, I'm sorry. I should have gotten back to you, and I didn't. That's my bad, Kenny. A bunch of crap happened, and got me pretty down and busy working, trying to get my money back. So I lost it. So I do apologize for not getting back with you on that, because I know we were going to. Let's see, 31 and 35. I don't know which Steranko. You bought most of the Steranko X-Men from me, Brian. I think I sold you that 50. Let's see, I got 37. Let's see, 31 to 35. I got 33, 32, 45. Nope. 30. No 35. No 31. Don't have a 121, Kenny. I do have the Nyx 3 and the Edge of Spider-Verse 2. Let's see. Edge of Spider-Verse. Yeah, this is me on the ground here, looking at my slabs. There we go. All right. This is Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. This is an 8.5. If you're interested in that, I'll give you a price on it. No Werewolf by Night, Randy. And the Knicks. There we go. All right. This this got a 9.6, and I cracked it because it had an obvious pressable bend in the corner on the back, and I pressed that bend out. So this, I think, will come back a 9.8. It is absolutely at least a 9.8 candidate, and I would take 800 for that, or best offer. 800 or best offer on the Knicks 3. X-Men 40. Oh, let me see, Rithy. That's the second print, Rithy. That is the second print. And I can give you a good deal on that. Edge of Spider-Verse 2. Thanks, Kenny. And again, I apologize for not getting back to you. That was totally on me. I just spazzed out. Got robbed. Really. Rithy, I do that for 300. It's about 50 below GPA on that, I think. Let me make sure that's the second print. I'm just looking at GPA. This might be the first print. Let me look at second print. All right. Second print. 8.5 is probably less. Yeah, that's a lot less. Jesus. I do $50 on it, Rithy. $50 on that 8.5. It's like I said, second print. Let's see. X-Men 41. Do I have a 41? 42, 40. I had so many, and now I sold a bunch of them. I do not have a 41, I don't think. I don't see. We'll see one now. Got a bunch of ASM. All right, Rithy, that one's yours. Let me write you down for that. Let's see. EOSV 2. Oops. 2. 52, Rithy. Perfecto. Gotcha. I don't have any ASM over 124 out, and that's the only one I see. I've got a 104, a 124, and that's it. That's not Silver Age. The rest of it's all silver, like from 50 down. So no, I'm not. Oh, shit. You want to one off the rack. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we'll remember that. So I got a bunch of, actually, there's an 87. But yeah, I don't have any ASM that high right now. Nah, dude. He's got that. You're talking about that 80 or that 50 that I sold Brian. That was a nasty grade. That book is beautiful. The Knicks was 800 or best offer, Dell. Please, cool. What was that for? Yeah, I'm lost. No, I bought that slabbed, Rithy. When I got this, it was already in a slab. The Knicks was pressed by me. No, this one, yeah, I see. I would have cleaned that staple. It's got a smudge. Let's see. Yeah, it's still. I don't see why it got an 8.5. I have to look at the notes. It wouldn't get a 9.8 because it's got a little color break right there on the corner. But it's got a little roughness on another corner. I still don't see why it got an 8.5. I would have put this at a 9 at least, maybe a 9 too, but it didn't need to be cleaned off a little bit. Hey Brian, I'm trying to make it pleasant for everybody, man. But yeah, let's get on with some books because Daddy needs to pay for work for a new pair of shoes. I tell you what, X-Men's gonna sell some more stuff. Wow, I should have been better prepared. Yep, X-Men number 44 by request. This is the Angel. Let's see here. See what I have on this one. Look it up on my list. Give me one moment here. Oh, it's first appearance of Red Raven in the Silver Age. All right. And let's see. I had this one, if I remember correctly, I had it about a 5.5, and I was asking $40. So asking 40 on the X-Men 44. And I'll put that one up, y'all. All right, let's grab some other stuff. See what we got. I don't throw me out some Steranko issues, Brian. And maybe I'll be able to tell you whether they're here or not. All right. Oh, you have them all. Well, now he needs to make some more before he retires completely or before he dies. All right. Next up, we're going to have a little bit of Silver Age Daredevil. Let's see. I have here a Daredevil number 3. This is the first appearance and origin of the. Oh, yeah, I need to send them to you. I'm sorry. First appearance and origin of the Owl. I have this at a 5.0. And for this one, I am asking for Daredevil number 2, $350, $350 or best offer for Daredevil number 2 and about, number 3 and a 5.0. And we'll put Daredevil up here. He can cover a Hulk. Where did I? Oh, there we go. And X-Men $39 was, I don't know, somebody help me out. What was X-Men 39? 80. It was 80 or best offer, Brian. Next up, we have Daredevil number 4. This is the first appearance of the Purple Man. If you watch the Jessica Jones series, Purple Man was played by, Doctor Who. Somebody will tell me. But anyway, I have this at about a 4.5. This is one of the major keys in the Daredevil run, especially the early ones. And I'm asking $175. $175. What a bargain for Daredevil number 4. Go to Daredevil number 5. This one, I had some tanning on it, so I've got it at about a 4.5. See that tanning down there? Like a sun shadow, dust shadow on that. And this one is the first appearance of the Matador, as you can see there on the cover. The Matador. And that one, I am asking $130 for that. $130 for Daredevil number 5. 3, 4, and 5. No Daredevil love coming out here. Maybe I should switch titles. Yeah, let's switch titles. Nobody loves Daredevil. All right. How about... Now I'm lost. What was I doing? Here's a beautiful Submariner number 5. This is the first appearance of Tiger Shark. This one, let me check it out. QR. Number 5. I have this at a 6.0. Have this one at a 6.0, and I am asking a 150 or best offer. 150 or best offer for Submariner number 5. Hey, you don't have to stop there, Brian. Wow, 300 of the Daredevils. I did know a guy who had the entire run, and he wanted to sell them, but he wanted them all. He wanted all of them. Strange Tales. Hey, Carl, I can do that. I can do Strange Tales. Where's my Strange Tales? There they are. We got some Strange Tales. All right, so starting us off with the Strange Tales by request, we're going to start low because that's where Carl wants us to. How much would I do on 3 through 5? Let's see. Anybody remember what I was asking for them? So let's see. All right, so I was asking 350 and 175. So that's what? 525. And for 5, I was asking. So that'd be like 655 total. 600 would take all 3 of them. So 600 for all 3. All right, and back to our Strange Tales. We're going to start off with a Strange Tales number 38, early pre-hero Strange Tales, and this one I have at a 4.0. It's got a little bit of a spine roll to it that I haven't had time to fix. And I'm asking $200 for that. $200, it's about 20% below fair market value. No. I don't want to know much about Ant-Man 3. And I certainly don't want to know what any goo is. I appreciate the offer, though. All right, let's pop up. I know you guys wanted that. You don't want the early Strange Tales with the monsters and whatnot. We'll go back. We'll go all the way up to the hero, heroes that you know and love. All right, we'll get there quickly. This is Strange Tales 121. I have this in about a 4 or 5. This is the first cover appearance of Baron Mordo on here. And this one I'm asking $40. 40 or best offer on Strange Tales 121. Let's see, next up we have Strange Tales 125. This is a classic battle between the Human Torch and the Submariner. This one I have at a 3.5. Actually, Human Torch and the Thing versus Namor. I have this at a 3.5, and I'm asking $30. $30 on Strange Tales number 125 and a 3.5. All right, next up, we're going to have, this is actually a really good cover. It's a goal, or not goal, a grail, not a grail, shit, a key. but because the first mention of eternity. But this is Strange Tales 134. This one's a lower grade. It's about 3.0 because of some staining. And I'm asking $25 for that. It's the first mention of eternity in this book. So 25 or best offer. Next one. This is, it's a big book. It's got its issues though. As far as being big book, I mean a lot of key going on here. This is the Strange Tales 135. This is the first appearance of Shield, the first appearance of Hydra, and Nick Fury becomes an agent of Shield in this book. This one I have at a 3.0 because it has some heavy rust on the staples, and I would take $50 for that. 3.0 fair market value is about 75. I'd take 50 for this. Like I said, rust on the staples. Oh yeah, I got keys for days, Dell. Shit, Rithy, let's do it. X-Men 39 for 50. Why not? I don't even care anymore. I don't remember what I had it at, so I'm just going to agree to it because I have no idea what I asked for it. I should have been more prepared. I was making a deal for to sell the my X-Men 1 before the show, so I didn't have the time to prepare that I thought I would. Oh, 80, cool. No, 50's good. All right, next up on the Strange Tales train. Again, we're in the Strange Tales with Nick Fury. I don't know. This is a Marie Severin cover, I believe. This is Strange Tales 137. I have this at a 4.0. And for this one, I am asking 15. 15 or best offer on Strange Tales 137. $15. I'm going to move some of these gently up the rack. All right, next up on the Nick Fury train, we have a Strange Tales number 140. This one I have at a 4.0, and the ask on this one is 15 as well. 15. And Carl, I got you on the 137. Thank you, sir. 15, and we're asking 15 on the 140 if anybody's interested in that. So let me write that one down. That is Strange Tales number 137 for 15 to Carl. Perfect. All right, and following up 140, we have a 141. 141, this is the first appearance of Mentallo and the first appearance of the Fixer. I had this at a 5.0. And asking $20. First appearance of Mentallo, first appearance of the Fixer, a 5.0, 20 or best offer. You're killing me, Carl. You're killing me, Holmes. Yeah, why not, Carl? I will take that 141 for 15 to Carl. Here we go. All right, next up we have a 142. Strange Tales 142. This is the obviously the second appearance of Mentallo, because the other one was his first. And I've got this at a 3.5, and I'm asking 15. 3.5, $15 for Strange Tales 142 for second appearance of Mentallo. Carl, you just picked up his first appearance. You really should be after his next. Good man. Good man. Got you on that for 15. And let's see, 142, 15. Carl. And pull that one down for you. Thank you. All right. Next up, we got a Strange Tales 146. I have this at a 6.5. This is a gorgeous cover. Nice Doctor Strange. This is the first appearance of AIM. And Clea's name is revealed, and it's the final Ditko issue. So lots going on with this book. Probably the biggest thing is the first appearance of AIM. And I'm asking 25. 25 or best offer for Strange Tales, number 146, and about a 6.5. Oh, Carl wants the 146 for 25. Gotcha, sir. And I write that one down. 146. Boom, 25. Boom, Carl. All right, next up, we're going to follow 146 with a 147. Boom. This Strange Tales 147 has a lot going on for it, too. It's the first cameo of Kalu. Actually, that's the only thing going for it. I've got this at about a 3.5. It's because it has some pretty heavy foxing, and asking 15. Asking 15. And 136. I don't have 136. Nope, don't have it. Carl wants 147 for 15. And Carl likes the Strange Tales, and I love selling them. So it's 147 for 15. Carl, thank you. All right, we got like 3 more. All right, we have a Strange Tales 148. This is the origin of the Ancient One. So I've got this one at a 7.5. This is a beautiful copy of this book. I think it is the first. Yeah, this is a second cameo of Kalu, but it's the origin of the Ancient One's the big one. And I am asking $75 for that. $75 and a 7.5. And Ashby wants the 148 for 75. Strange Tales 148 for 75 to Ashby. All right. Now, coming up on another big boy. This one is the first full appearance of the Living Tribunal. This is Strange Tales number 158. I have this in about a 5.0. This one at a 5.0, and I am asking 150 or best offer. 150 or best offer on the first appearance of the Living Tribunal. And last, Strange Tales, unless anybody wants to see the old ones, the pre-hero ones. Dell, it's yours, man. $1.25. 158 for 125 to Dell. I mean, that over here. All right, and last but not least, on the Strange Tales, the hero ones anyway, we have Strange Tales number 160. Nice Doctor Strange cover. I've got this one at a 7.0. And the ask on this one is $30. $30. And you know what, guys? Put the price with the book. Because I see what you're doing. You're jumping in early. So Carl, since nobody's come in behind you, I'll do this one. But from now on, let's do the book and the price, because I see people jumping in early, and that's just not fair. All right, cool. $30, Carl. You the man. That's a good idea, Brian. I can make some good change that way. Let's see, what was that? 160 and 64. Shit. Which was that? 30. 32. Carl. All right. Marvel Silver Age. Oh, all right. All right. No problem, Ashby. No problem on that. So the 148 is back on the table. Somebody said dang earlier. 148 is back on the table. That one I think I said was that's a 7.5, and the ask on that was $75. Boom. And there we go. All right. What other Silver Age Marvel you guys want to see? I have some Sadness. 100 for 135 and 148. Let's see, 135 and 148. Yeah, I can do that, Carl. I can do $100 for those two. Let's see. Strange Tales, 135, comma, 148 for 100 to Carl. Right. Give me 1 second, folks. Reaching over to grab another book. Number 62. All right. So what we've got here, like I said, this is a sad tale. And searchy. This is Tales to Astonish number 62. This is the first appearance of the leader. And oh, Micah, yeah, I can pull out some ASM. Unfortunately, this came back with a small amount of color touch to the spine that I missed. So I got a 6.5 with slight C1 color touch. And that one, let's see what I need to get out of that one. Probably about what it cost me to grade it. For that 6.5 with a little bit of a color touch on it, I am looking at, well, it's still a good book. I'd be in around 200 for that, 200 or best offer on that Strange Tales. Yeah. If nobody buys it, I'm thinking about cracking it and finding that color touch, just taking it out. It'll probably drop it down. I could probably drop it to a 5. 5.5, maybe even a 6.0, depending on how bad it is. Get rid of the color touch. All right, so we wanted some ASM action. All right, let's pull out what I can reach. There we go. 325 I would do, Dell. I would do 325 on that. Flash 117. Got a lot in that book. All right, Dell, you got it for 3.25. It's down here somewhere. There we go. Flash 117 to Dell for 325. Write that down. Flash 117, 325 to Dell. Perfect. My man. All right, going back now, we're going to hit some Amazing Spider-Man. We already showed the number 9 slab and a 3.0 for whatever I was asking for that. And we're going to start off today. We've got an Amazing Spider-Man number 71. Nice Quicksilver cover there. This one I have at a 5.0. And I am asking 80 or best offer. 80 or best offer on ASM number 71 in an 8.0. Excuse me. A little cough there. All right. We'll go up a little bit. Here I have an ASM number 90. This is the Death of Captain Stacy. And I've got this one at a 5.5 because there's a light stain on the back cover. And I'm asking $80 for that. Death of Captain Stacy. ASM 90 and a 5.5. All right. Next up, we have ASM 94. This is the Origin of Spider-Man Retold. I have this at a 7.5. So this is a nice high-grade copy of this, and looking for 130 or best offer. 130 or best offer on ASM number 90, and about a 7.5. The next two are awesome. All right. In 1971, President Nixon at the time reached out to Stan Lee at Marvel to do a drug awareness issue, which they put a couple together. And the Comics Code Authority said no. And in order to serve his country, they went ahead and did it anyway. So we have a couple of issues of Amazing Spider-Man without the Comics Code. We have number 96. I have this one at a 7.0. Fine, very fine. It's again, this is a Steranko. No, it's not. No, I have something written down. Never mind. That's a bad note. I copied it from another book. But this is the drug issue, and I'm asking 75 on this one. 75 on ASM 96 and about 7.0. That carried over into ASM 97. Again, no Comics Code. Throw down the price for me, Ashby. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, book in the price, Ashby, and it's yours. We also have a number, again, number 97. I have this one at about a 7.5. It is the second drug issue. Again, no stamp. And I'm asking 75 for this one as well in a 7.5. I can't do 55, Ashby. FMV is a little over 80, like 85 FMV. I could do 70. I could do 135 for the pair, or 70 a piece. Yeah, no, there's stamp. There's no Comics Code. The Comics Code, that's what it doesn't have. Because they were drug issues and the authority refused to endorse them. So they were published with without the endorsement of the Comics Code Authority. They changed their mind pretty soon after, and then you got the Green Lantern drug story. So yeah, it's not a value stamp that's missing. It's that it wasn't approved by the Comics Code. That's what makes it a significant book. All right, I'm going to go back in the olden times to Amazing Spider-Man number 21. This one this is a lower grade. I've got it about a 3.0. Yes, they are, Ashby. They are both 7.0 or higher, in my humble opinion. This one, I have it a 3.0. It's got some writing. It's got just some general roughage. I mean, it's all there and it's all attached. It's just a low grade. But it is also an Amazing Spider-Man number 21. It's the second appearance of the Beetle. And I am asking 115 or best offer. 115 or best offer. Fine, Ashby. Let's do 130. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Oh, damn good price on them, actually. Yeah. So 115 or best offer on ASM 21. And we'll take both these off. Not that one. Dry shoe and dry shoe. There we go. And right, Ashby down for that. ASM 96 and 97. 130 to Ashby. All right. Hey, Dustin, how you doing? Hey, Calvin. All righty, folks. Here we have Amazing Spider-Man number 23. This one I have at a 4.0. Unfortunately, the cover is detached at the top staple, which is why I have it at a 4.0. Third appearance of the Green Goblin, and might ask on this ASM 23 is 125. 125 on ASM number 23. About a 4.0. Presents much better, but the top staple's popped. Got some big books today, Calvin, if you want to spend some money. Got some big ones. All right, next up, we got a nice Spidey key. This is ASM number 46. This is the first appearance of the Shocker. I had this at a 3.5. And because the reason I have it at a 3.5, it's got a 1/2-inch tear at the top of the spine and a little stain where some tape used to be on top of the spine. And I am asking 175. 175 or best offer on ASM 46 first Shocker. Well, let's see, Calvin. I got this Adventure 247 you might be interested in. First Legion of Superheroes. That's in a 3.5, old label. I got a Journey into Mystery with slight restoration in a 1.5, if you're interested in that. First Thor. See, this is ASM number 49. I have this. This is a low-grade book, so it makes it affordable. I've got this at a 2.5. It's just rough. And I'm asking 30 bucks. 30 bucks on ASM number 49. 2.5. Good plus. All right, next up, we have an ASM 50. This is first appearance of the Kingpin. I have this one at a 4.5. The reason I have it at a 4.5 is you see that on the side there, those lines? That is from the printing process. That cover was yanked while it was on a roller. So that's not after printing damage. It's while it was going. It got yanked and left those marks in the ink. So this one I am asking 700 or best offer. 700 or best offer on ASM 50 and about a 4.5. And do not be afraid to throw out offers, folks. I've been working them all day. All right, and here I have an ASM 50, and this one I have at a 5.5. Very nice looking copy of that book, and I'm asking 1,000 or best offer on this ASM 50. Folks, ask and ye shall receive. What else we got over here? I think I might have some more Spider-Man. Yeah, there's a few more. All right. This is one of my favorite covers. I don't know about yours. This is a great John Romita Senior cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 62. Again, one of my favorite covers. Yeah, they've been hitting them like crazy. And that Journey into Mystery, there was nothing touched that book but water. just some water on the cover to get off to run a tide line off from water stain. That's it, and they came back on it. There's no light, no chemicals, none of that crap. All right, so this is the cover is detached at the top staple on this book, so I give it a 4. And I am asking $60. 60 or best offer on ASM number 62. Beautiful cover. Yeah, they've been real dicks about it lately. People that have been doing this for years and know what they're doing and have sent in hundreds and hundreds of books to CGC are getting them back now with either conserved or restored. They just basically didn't tell anybody and changed their mind on what they thought was good. All right. Next up, we have the first appearance of the Schemer in ASM number 83. I have this at a 6.5. And the Schemer being Richard Fisk. It's also the first full appearance of Vanessa Fisk, the Kingpin's wife. I have this at a 6.5, and I'm asking $35. 35 or best offer. First Vanessa Fisk and the first Schemer. Shimmer, as my wife would say. And last ASM for today is Amazing Spider-Man number 91. Let's see, where we scroll to my 91. I have this at a 7.0. This is the first appearance of Sam Bullet. I don't even know who Sam Bullet is, but I'm asking 35 or best offer. Yeah, Ashby, I'll do that. I'll do a quarter on that. All right, folks. I am going to have to wind this down. I didn't realize I'd been on for an hour and a half already, so I'm going to be on about 8 more minutes. I'm going to pull out some books. Do me 30 on that one, Ashby. Do me 30 on the 91. Just because I gave you the other one for 25, do me 30 on this one. Literally no other reason. All right, so I'm going to be on, like I said, about 8 more minutes. Does anybody have any other requests for Silver Age Marvel? I will probably have some of it here. Cool. 30. Gotcha. Perfect. Written down. Quite a pile. Avengers. Oh, yeah, Calvin. Shit. Do I have Avengers below 50? Should have been here earlier. I still got those books. I just got to find them. Let's see. How many Avengers below 50? Yeah. That's below, that's below, that's below, that's below, that's below. That's below. All right. There we go. Avengers below 50 was the ask. And the delivery that is my Avengers below 50. Doctor Strange. You know, that Brian, I think you hit me where I don't have anything. I do not have those Doctor Strange. I think I only had one, and I sold it to you. And you want the other ask was for Fantastic Four below 50. And got some of that too. Oops, where's the camera? There we go. Fantastic Four is below 50. What would you like to see, Calvin? The Avengers or the Fantastic Four? I've only got about 5 minutes left. And you can always hit me up after as well if you want to go through a bigger list. This one is just for Brian. Nice 50. Here, everything above VG. See, the early Fantastic Four are not. There's some good ones. First Molecule Man, beautiful 27 with Submariner, but these are all like VG or VG minus on those. So they're not super high grade, but I've got some Avengers that I think might be above a VG for you. Let me pull up my list here, and here we go. Scroll through since I have them all graded. 27. Like I said, Calvin, if I don't get to them today, or we can always reach out. 30. 30. Shit. Oh, 30, 31. I've got this 31. I've got it a VG plus, about a 4 or 5. And for that one, asking $25. I've got a 32 and a 4.5, a 32 and a 5.0, a 32 and a 5.5, and a 32 and a 6.0. See, if we want to go above, I've got a 30, just to roll them out, I've got a 34 and a 5.0, 36 and a 4.5, 37 and a 4.5, 39 and a 4.5, a 40 and a 6.0. I have some I haven't graded yet. I have a 46 and a 6.0. And that's about it for under 50. So yeah, hit me up on that. And the Fantastic Fours, these are all going to be VG or below for the Fantastic Fours. It's 27, 29, 30, 31, 20, and 50. I think I've got a couple of slab low ones somewhere, but anyway, hit me up after because I am gone. Avengers 52, I do not have, I don't think. No, 52? Maybe. Let's check. Don't be a dick, Cash. 50, 50, 51. Nope, I go from 51 to 55, Ashby. From 51 to 55. So no 52s on the Avengers. At least not right now. Who knows what will be up next week. All right, so we're going to call it a wrap, guys. I really appreciate you coming out. Had a great time. And we got through more books than I thought, which is awesome. But I'll see you here same time next week. And until then, peace out.